Hey everyone, it's Clint here from Absolute Health and Fitness. I hope you've had a great start to the week so far. Could lack of accountability be preventing you from reaching your weight loss goals? In today's blog, I'm going to talk about accountability so that you can identify if this is the cause that is preventing you from actually reaching your weight loss goals. As for most of you who are watching this video, it likely is. Now, do you often find yourself doing really well with your goals for like maybe a week or two and then all of a sudden falling off the bandwagon, so to speak, time and time again? Or maybe you find yourself simply losing interest with your goals just after a couple of weeks of working towards them. Now, if you do either one of these or both, it's highly likely that you do lack the accountability, and that ultimately causes you to lose the motivation that you need, and it ends up preventing you from reaching your goals. Now, accountability in its simplest terms is basically having someone there to keep you on track, to keep you focused on your goals so that you stay motivated and that you ultimately do reach your goals. So usually this is someone who understands your goals, understands you, and understands your problems that you're needing to overcome. So basically someone to answer to who gives you that extra push in the right direction when it is needed and when you are falling off the bandwagon, so to speak, and lacking your motivation. Now, usually this is provided by a personal trainer or a coach, a life coach of some description, but there is a few other ways as well. So now the question is for you is, do you have the accountability that you need to reach your goals? Now, it is said that when you have accountability, you are 35% more likely to reach your goal. So that's a big amount. And now when you do have accountability, plus you have someone who you can report your progress back to each week, like a personal trainer or coach, you are then 75% more likely to actually reach your goal. So now that is a huge, huge amount, isn't it? 75% more likely. Now, wouldn't you agree that that is a massive amount? And now, I guess you could probably see now that that could certainly be the difference between failure and between success and getting to where you want to be. And for most of the time, it is the thing that is missing for most women when it comes to their weight loss goals, because people really need accountability of some sort to help them reach their goals, okay? And now, given how much difference the accountability has on the outcome of reaching your goals, if it has been missing, then it's really no wonder that you have not been successful so far in reaching your goals. So basically, I'm just going to give you 3 simple, quick ways that might help you to find extra accountability so that you do stay motivated and that ultimately you do reach your weight loss goals. So the first thing you can do is find a friend, find a family member, or maybe someone you work with, someone who is likely facing the same challenges as you, who possibly has the same goals as you, and tell each other about your goals. Be honest with them. You both need to be honest with each other, and talk about your goals. Tell each other what you're wanting to achieve, and then have regular meetings, like catch up over the phone or in person, just to see how you are both going and be willing to give each other that motivation, support, and a bit of a kick up the backside if it's needed. So basically, if you do that, it's win for you, it's win for your family member or friend, and it's free as well. So that's a good little way of doing it. Okay, the second thing you can do is you can join some sort of online support program, okay? So something like what we have with our 12-week lifestyle makeover. So basically, we have coaches and personal trainers who you have to report back to every week. So by doing that, they obviously keep you on track with the exact goals that you have, okay? And giving you weekly tasks to complete just so that you are always heading in the right direction, that you always are motivated, and that you actually do reach your goals, okay? And then obviously your goal can finally become a reality rather than just a wish like it has been for so long. So the third thing you could do is actually invest in a coach who does specialize, or a personal trainer who does specialize in women's weight loss specifically, so that they can ensure that you stay accountable and so that you are motivated and ultimately reaching your goals and being successful and being happy and being where you deserve to be. So at the end of the day, having the accountability when it's lacking will make all the difference for you in the end. It always does. So You must have it if you keep falling off the bandwagon, so to speak. Otherwise, you're pretty much going to simply keep getting the exact same result. And, if you keep doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result, then that is actually the definition of insanity. Okay? So, now the question for you is, do you want a 75% higher chance of actually being able to reach your weight loss goals? Now, I'm assuming you do, otherwise you probably wouldn't even be watching this video. You certainly wouldn't have watched it this far. Okay, so I'm assuming that you do need that accountability. So currently we have 3 opportunities to join our exclusive online weight loss program so that you can be kept accountable and so that you can ultimately be successful in reaching your weight loss goals for once and for all. Now, wouldn't that be nice? Like, success at last after all these years. Like, just imagine the feeling of finally reaching your goals after so much trouble, so many struggles, and so many problems. Now, if you wish to apply for a spot on our exclusive lifestyle makeover for one of the 3 spots we have available, simply fill in the form below and me or one of my lifestyle coaches will be in contact with you to give you a free call to answer any questions that you have about the program and basically to see if you are the right fit for our program, okay? So it's not for everyone, our program, but for the people who can benefit from what we offer with the accountability, the support, and the motivation we provide. Obviously, there will be a spot available for you to join us so that we can help you get to where you want to be for once and for all, okay? So fill in the form below and we'll be in contact with you in the next 24 hours and then we'll go from there. As I said, it's a free of charge call. There's no obligation to sign up with us. We can simply have a chat, answer your questions, and go from there. So I hope you really found this video helpful. I hope you've learned something about accountability. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great week.